Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Daniel Umstead, host of the RNG radio show. I'm really excited because my next guest on the radio show is none other than Octavia Bradley with Reveal to Heal Consultants. So she's got some great information to share with you all today. I'm really excited for her to be here. And Octavia, how are you doing today?
I am doing great. Thank you so much for having me on your show. I'm so excited, Daniel, to be a part of your show. You are doing amazing things. Thank you so much for the invite.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm honored. I'm honored just by that. Shoot, I'm done for the rest of the week after that one. So tell us all about Reveal to Heal Consulting. What is it and why should folks be getting in contact with you?
So Reveal to Heal Consulting Services is a mental health agency. We like to look at ourselves as a family for families, where we provide individual therapy, group therapy, family therapy, anger management, finance workshops, mentoring, parenting classes. We provide a genre of so many different things. One of the babies that holds close to my heart is we are about to start a transitional home for youth aging out of the foster care system from 18 to 26. A lot of times when these youth leave the foster care system, they end up homeless, into substance abuse, usage, and domestic violence, not understanding or knowing how to manage money, unemployed, those different things. And the reason why I know so much about that is because I too was a foster care youth at one point, and when I aged out, I fell into all of those areas of my life where I didn't have no one or nothing to really fall back on, and thinking that everyone was out against me or out to hurt me. And so we just wanted to provide a safe haven for these individuals. So Reveal to Heal has been our biggest platform. We are a nonprofit organization, and we just want to be able to give back to the families in the communities. I am the CEO founder of Reveal to Heal, and our managing partner is Christine Brown, who had to homeschool this morning, or she would have definitely been a part of the show. And so Reveal to Heal is definitely an agency that's for the people. A lot of our special consultants have been through each and every service that we are offering, so we not only know about these services or about how we can help you academically or professionally, but we have been through these different services, and we come with our own experiences, our own style and flavor. A lot of times our families don't think that they need mental health. They think that everything is fine, but if you go to the doctor to check up on everything else, you go and you make sure your nails is done, you make sure your physical health is okay, you want to be able to eat right, why not make sure that your mental health is right, and that your emotional health is in an order that you are able to be productive from.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, with all the information that you just shared, where can folks actually go online to look up this information further?
Yes, we have a website, www.reveal2healconsulting.org. You can also you can follow us on Facebook, Reveal to Heal, at Reveal to Heal, or at Octavia B Speaks, and you would see our business page there as well. You can follow us on Instagram at Reveal to Heal as well.
Awesome, awesome. And Octavia, what can folks do right now? Folks are listening right now to the radio show. They're about to go online to the website. Y'all heard what I said. What can folks do right now to support Reveal to Heal Consulting?
Right now, you guys, like I said, we as a people, especially African Americans, we do not put our mental health first, and we live life holding on to past trauma, past pain, past regrets. We go through life repeating the same things that we've learned from our grandmothers, from our aunts, uncles, our elderly generation, and we repeat these things. And don't get me wrong, not everything was negative, but a lot of things that we were taught indirectly to hold on to is what we hold on to, and then we do the same things with our children. yelling, cursing, giving our children that mean look like you know what you need to do. These things, whether you believe it or not, are very traumatizing. We hold on to the past traumas and pain of molestation. What happens in this house stays in this house, and we don't say anything, and we end up passing those same things on to our children, and then our children end up passing it down to their children. So I'm here to tell you that the time is now. The time is for us to be able to stop, break those chains of generational curses, and for us to be able to live a life productively. You may say, oh, I'm living life, there's nothing wrong with me. Just by you saying that, there's some things that you are harboring. There's some things that are still trapped inside of you that you need to begin to recognize, so you can begin to look yourself in the mirror. And when you look yourself in the mirror, you can honestly say that, you know what, I do need help. And I'm here to tell you, it's okay for you to need help. It's okay for you to seek therapy. It's okay for you to seek support, and it's okay that that you cry. It's okay that you've been this long. You may be 50 years old and you've never sought therapy, you never sought help, because you believe that you can muster it and manage it on your own. And so I'm here to tell you that we cannot do anything by ourselves. We cannot do anything by ourselves. And so I'm very spiritual. I believe in God, and God is the head of my life. However, God says that you need to have faith. Even if it's the size of a mustard seed, you need to have faith. And so with faith, faith means action. So you have to take action into your life and step up to say, I need the support, I need the help. I'm going to seek therapy now. And Reveal to Heal is here behind you 100%. We are here to partner with you for you to be the best version of you that you can be.
I love that. I love that. And then, you had mentioned that the organization is nonprofit, especially during these times. How do you stay financially set?
And we are, so that that's a struggle, especially as you said, Daniel, during these times. Is definitely a struggle, but we do put on fundraisers. We do, like right now we're going to have a conference, guys, November 11th. It's called Caught by COVID: Revealing the Pain of the Pandemic. And it's going to be featuring um, professional community professionals, people that are in our community, doctors, business owners, teachers, and they're going to be on here, caregivers. They're going to be on here sharing their experience with you of how COVID has caught them, and it caught them by surprise. And the things that they were able to do, the people that they lost, the things that they were able to do now to try to pull themselves back together to continue to live life by this unexpected tragedy that has happened to them. And and we are taking donations. It's a free conference. We ask you to register, but we also ask that you are able to donate to us, so that way we can open up our transitional home. All proceeds that we come into goes into is going to be funding for the transitional home to come about. Because imagine if you have been going through all of these different things during COVID, and you still had family that was by your side, and you were still in a home. Imagine those foster care youth who aged out of the system, don't have nowhere to go. No one wants to let them in because now COVID, so they really have an excuse not to let these foster youth in their home. So imagine where they went, how they felt, how many of them have passed away because they didn't have a place to go, and they were infected with COVID and didn't have the medical insurance, didn't have nobody to talk to, felt embarrassed, ashamed, hurt. And so we just want to be able to make a difference. So you can always donate to Reveal to Heal at any time. Our Cash App is Reveal to Heal Consult. Again, that's Reveal Heal Consult. You can Cash App us, you can Venmo us at Reveal to Heal, the number 2 Heal. You're able to do that, and you can also go to our website and donate, www.reveal the number 2 consulting.org. Go to the donation page where we have Aging Out with Hope, which is our program overall, and you can donate to that page.
Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. And then the other question I wanted to ask you as well, because I have folks such as yourself that have started organizations, businesses, and or just they themselves getting their own personal brand out there. What advice would you give to somebody who's looking to get started, might be struggling, especially with COVID and everything like that going around? But what advice would you give to the next business owner or the next pioneer, such as yourself?
Mhm. The first thing I would tell you is to make sure that you are passionate about what it is that you want to do. And it's not something that you just came up with because you believe it's going to make you money. Be passionate about what it is that you're going to do, and understand that just because you are passionate about it doesn't mean that someone else is going to be as passionate. Yes, you're going to need people to work with you. You're going to need people um, to to come in and support you. But everyone that you may think about that will be in your corner, they're not going to be there. So everyone you start with may not be the ones that you end with, and it's okay. Understand and know that you're going to fall out of relationships and friendships, family ships that you've had for years, and you are going to gain new friendships and new family, because blood does not only make you family. You know, someone who's being supportive and being there for you and telling you right or wrong is that's you know, the definition of family when I think about it. um Begin to do your research. Know what kind of organization that you want, whether it's an LLC, whether it's a 50C3, whether it's a sole proprietor. Know what it is that you want and do your research. Yes, it's okay to seek help from someone else, but when you seek that help, make sure you're also doing the research and you have the knowledge as well, because this, again, this is your baby, and people can tell you all different things, but this is your baby, and you want to make sure that you have a clear understanding of what you are getting into. Know that it's going to take time. Know that it is a process. Know that if you're relying on finances, know that everybody is not going to fund you, and so you have to have that mentality that, okay, I may not get it from here, but where one door closes, two other doors will open. But you have to have the faith that that's going to happen, and manifest things. And what I mean by that is just speak things into existence. Know that, you know, this is your business. This is what you want to do. This is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. Be able to set goals, realistic goals that you're going to be able to accomplish. I can't stress it enough that um, if you're not positive and strong in what it is that you believe and what it is that you're doing, how can you expect anyone else to follow what it is that you're doing or support what it is that you're doing? So make sure that you are manifesting the things that you want, the things that are needed into this world, so that way you can walk in that direction and you can obtain it. And another thing, take all the free classes you can about business, nonprofits, LLCs, grants, just different workshops. There's so many different different workshops out here for free. Make sure you take advantage of it.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, I think we're definitely in a time right now that even if it's something as basic as far as just learning Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, YouTube University, I know some people look at it as a joke, but you know, nobody, even with my pieces of paper that I have, the knowledge that you carry with you, ladies
Mhm.
and gentlemen, goes much, much further than you being able to say, oh, look what I accomplished. Well, it's not so much what you accomplished, but what do you know
Right,
as well? And there's so many
right.
resources out here to take advantage of that folks can do that. So thank you so much for that insight.
Absolutely.
And Octavia, before we let you go, is there anything else folks should know about Reveal to Heal Consulting?
Um, know that Revealed to Heal, again, we are a family for families, and we are here for you. We accept health insurance. Of course, we accept cash as well, but don't let your finances stop you from seeking the help that you need. If you are able to communicate and be honest with what it is that you are able to afford, there's going to be someone that's going to cut you a break. And Reveal to Heal is that someone. We are a group of special people, and where we know that mental health is important. We know that um, having your sanity is important. We know that having peace and joy is important. And so, again, don't let finances stop you. Please follow us on Facebook. Please go and visit our website, hear personal testimonies. Um, the website that I was giving you guys earlier is linked to our nonprofit website, so make sure you check out both of them. The nonprofit website is www.revealtohealconsultingfamilies.org. And so again, you can go to that website and you can donate, but just make sure you check out the websites, check out our mission, check out our vision. These are the things that, that sets us apart from so many other people that are providing the same type of services that we are providing. And know that we are here for you, know that we love you, and we don't have to know you to love you. We love you because you are human, because you are going through some things, and because you may even be stubborn and may not believe you're going through some things, but we love you and we're here for you, and we will do our very best to make sure that you are taken care of.
I love that. I love that. Well, Octavia, thank you again so much for coming on the show. Folks, y'all heard it here first. Octavia Bradley of Reveal to Heal Consultant was and is on the RNG radio show. So, Octavia, thank you so much for coming on and sharing that. And I'm hoping to take advantage right now and just stop the interview to get in contact with you. So thank you again so much for being on the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me, Daniel. I'm so honored and very much appreciated, and look forward to us partnering together.
Definitely, definitely. Same here.
Fullest on the beat.